Good morning, family. I hope everybody's doing well today. It's Friday. First, I want to give an honor to God. Thank you for waking us up this morning and blessing us. Thank you for watching over us throughout the night and keeping us safe. We got a lot to cover today. I'll jump into sports first and foremost because, my Lakers, we took that L last night. We didn't just lose, we kind of got our ass whipped kind of bad. That's not cool. But I was really proud of them boys in that first game, though. We showed up. I really enjoyed that. But I'm not shocked because this is kind of what AD does, have a good game and then kind of disappears. So hopefully he'll reappear in this next game Saturday. I want to give Harden his props for that game against Boston, dropping that 45 piece, all flats. That was nice. Haven't really been tapping in too much to the Knicks and the Heat game because I kind of got my Miami fix, with Jimmy dropping at 56. And then I watched a couple more Miami Heat games. So this is going to be an interesting series, Lakers and Warriors. I was just disappointed that my squad didn't keep their foot on their neck because we started off pretty well. And I thought you guys should have took advantage of that and continued to smash. But nevertheless, having said that, some of the latest news that I'm hearing is the Bucks fired their coach, and then I just found out today that I think that was Game 4. He had found out that his brother had died or something like that in a car accident. But nevertheless, having said that, sending you and your family prayers and healing energy. That's what assistant coaches are for. Okay, so we can't make any excuses about that. There's expectations when you're the number one seed, man, and you can't just get bounced by a team that just barely made the play-in. So I could kind of understand why they probably went that route. Anything in particular? It's a lot of stuff in sports really to cover, mainly basketball, but I'm gonna move on to some other news. Very disappointed in what's going on with the Supreme Court right now, and Mr. Clarence Thomas. I really don't even know what to say about this guy. I'm not shocked that all this stuff is coming out. To me, as a black man, you never really kind of represented that anyway in that position. And it's such a prestigious position of power. And so it's kind of disappointing when you never hear anyone speak about their race. I know everything doesn't always have to be racial. I get that, family. But, just the fact that you all know the history of this country and, it seemed like, black folks are just always fighting and having to work extra hard to try to just be equal, and to see someone in that position of power to never really acknowledge that he's a black man. What's so funny is I saw his old video when he was being accused of some kind of sexual allegations against Anita Hill. And that was probably the first time and the only time I ever saw this man describe himself as a black man was during that confirmation hearing. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. This is the type of world that we live in. Having said that, it's just way too much stuff coming out about this guy. We all saw the text that his wife was sending to Mark Meadows. This is during the Trump years, before January 6th or whatever, talking about how, rigged the election was and Biden, crime family, and all this stuff, and they all need to be put on a barge and sent to Gitmo. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. And you sitting here wanting us to believe that you ain't discussing this shit with your wife, man. Come on, stop that. No way in hell, bro, that she can harbor those type of feelings, those extreme MAGA feelings or whatever the hell y'all want to describe them as, and you ain't discussing none of that with her. You're not supposed to be on that court pushing rich billionaires' issues or, you're supposed to be there to apply the law. This is the highest court in the land, man. No one's saying you can't have friends or rich friends or nothing like that, but this dude dirty. He dirty, dirty. And it's just sad. We got to get some kind of rules in place, some kind of a code of ethics or something, because we can't have this. We can't have this. This is the highest court in the land. Something has to be done. We understand this man bought the home for your moms and all that, and refurbished it and everything, and now it's coming out that he done sent your damn grandkids to pay their tuition for a private school. You're a hot mess. You're a hot mess. Moving on. Former President Trump, Lord have mercy. This dude got the civil rape case going on with this woman. This thing in Manhattan. And the way he talks about these prosecutors, man. This dude's family and his wife, getting death threats because this idiot is saying stuff on social media. He knows exactly what he's doing. You're trying to get those crazy folks to go out there and do your bidding for you. It's really unfortunate, man. But I'm going to say, in the immortal words of, you see him in the background, in the immortal words of my brother Malcolm X, the chickens have come home to roost. You've been a crook your whole life. And now it's time to pay the piper, bro. That's basically what it boils down to. Those brothers in New York that was accused of raping some white woman or something like that, and didn't even do it. You took a full page ad out against those guys, basically calling for them to bring back the death penalty and all that foolishness. And you're not even man enough to apologize once you found out these people were innocent. And that young brother is, not young brother, but I think I saw something the other day. That brother is running for office, New York City councilman or something like that. So good luck to you, man. Very intelligent brother. It doesn't appear to harbor any hatred or in his heart, despite how you guys did him. Can you imagine? Put yourself in that man's shoes. You just in prison for decades, however long it was, 16 years, I don't know. But all that time and you didn't do it. That's effed up. It really is. Having said that, family, you all have a blessed weekend. It's a lot of other stuff we can cover, but I don't want to keep y'all too long. Oh, I almost forgot to mention this, because I had a couple of folks saying that they were having trouble posting comments. And I attempted to put that up on the video. Unfortunately, what I discovered is in order to post comments, you have to do that from your phone or either your laptop, because I was able to test it out and I did it myself. Your phone or your laptop. That's how you can add comments to this video, and I will respond to them as quickly as possible and as best as possible. So have a blessed weekend, family. Love you. One love.